You know, when they operating outside of, you know, your leadership, you know, you chasten them. You know, that's the same relationship that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has with the children of Israel. And not just going, you know, you following the law, keeping the faith. The Lord will reward you. All right? Now, it's not going to be, I'm not even going to speak on that. I don't know what the Lord has for another brother, but the Lord will reward you. If you going off, you know, and things start going bad, you know, that's the reward. A reward doesn't always have to be something that you rejoice over. You know, you can get a reward for doing evil. Now that reward is going to be chastening, maybe even death, depending on, you know, what the Lord says is right, depending on how he wants to judge you. But if you keep the commandments and you keep the faith, you'll be rewarded. Damn it. Salakia. It says, who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. All right. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. That's synonymous with arrogance or pride. Because you got prideful sinners. You know, you got people, you'll tell them the law and they'll try to flex on you with breaking the law. You know, you'll tell them don't eat pork. They're like, eat it right in front of you, you know. Which that's not an offense, you know, to me. You know, you got to deal with the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let them not have dominion over me. You know, let not my sins have rule over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Right? Because that's what we all want, the acceptance from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the mercy, the pity. For him to save us up out of this place. Right? But it's Psalms 119 and 140. It says the word, Salakia, thy word is very pure. Salakia. Thy word is very pure. Therefore thy servant loveth it. I am small and despised, yet do not I forget thy precepts. You know, I am small and despised. You know, we all are. A nation of Israel, you Negro, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian. You know, I am small and despised, yet do I not forget thy precepts. You know, that's the difference between, you know, the 1/3 and the 2/3. I am small and despised, yet I do not forget thy precepts. You still meditate on the precepts, read, study, do videos. While 2/3 of the nation of Israel just, you know, they do whatever they doing, just being Americans at this moment. Being heathens, you know. It says, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Trouble and anguish have taken hold on me, yet thy commandments are my delights. So even through trouble and anguish, still delight in the Lord, in the commandments of the Lord, trying to be better, you know, trying to offend less, as the scriptures say. All right. It says, The righteousness of thy testimonies is everlasting. Give me understanding, and I shall live. All right. The righteousness of thy testimonies is everlasting. Give me understanding, and I shall live. Because you have to get the understanding, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You have to be blessed with it to live. Because the wages of sin is death. All right. It says, I cried with my whole heart. Hear me, O Lord. I will keep thy statutes. I cry unto thee, save me, and I shall keep thy testimonies. I prevented the dawning of the morning and cried. I hoped in thy word. Mine eyes prevent the night watches, that I might meditate in thy word. Hear my voice according unto thy loving kindness. O Lord, quicken me according to thy judgment. It says, they draw nigh that follow after mischief. They are far off. They are far from thy law. All right. 2/3 of the nation of Israel. All right. Esau. They draw nigh that follow after mischief. They are far from thy law. You know, the Lord is the last thing on these people's mind. It says, thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are truth. Concerning thy testimonies, I have known of old that thou hast founded them forever. Consider my affliction and deliver me, for I do not forget thy law. Plead my cause and deliver me. Quicken me according to thy word. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not thy statutes. All right, and that's Esau as well as 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Esau, 2/3, and all the other nations. All right. Salvation is far from them, for they seek not thy statutes. All right. Once again, like I said, the Lord is the last thing on these people's mind. All they want to do is enjoy, the pleasures of this life. You know, whether it be travel, partying, whatever these people do. Psalms 119:56, great are thy tender mercies, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgments. Many are my persecutors and my enemies, yet do I not decline thy testimonies. All right. Many are my persecutors and my enemies. All right. The world and everything in it. Everybody in it are persecutors and enemies of those that believe. The scriptures talk about why do thou trimmest thy ways to seek love? See, because you will have people do that. They believe in the scriptures. But everybody else, of course, the non-believers, want to be combative. It's a joke to them. It's just some weird Bible group. Yet do I not decline from thy testimony. So what? So what? So who is these people, man? These is zombies. The Walking Dead. All right. It says, I beheld the transgressors and was grieved because they kept not thy word. Consider how I love thy precepts. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. All right. Consider how I love thy precepts. The wisdom is described as a woman, and you really fall in love with it. If you really believe, you fall in love with the wisdom. Consider how I love thy precepts. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness, to thy mercy.